it's not correct and I don't know how to write, or I don't know if I'm writing something is good or something is proper, efficient, just don't feel that way. Just write and someone else will come and revert it or edit it. These are the five rules. The first one is Wikipedia is encyclopedia. It's not like our blog or something like that. We can write about anything. You can't write about anything like you watched some movie with your friends and then you had lunch and then you had a walk. You can't write these things on Wikipedia. It's not your personal blog. It's not your Facebook account. It's encyclopedia. People are coming to Wikipedia to gain knowledge, to know about the things, to know about the facts and figures. For example, you can't just say that you went to a movie with your friends, Shah Rukh Khan movie, and it's a beautiful movie, amazing movie. I had popcorn in between and I had cold drink. You can't just say like that. Wikipedia has a neutral point of view. What do you understand by neutral point of view? Unbiased, exactly. Wikipedia doesn't take sides. Like I can't say don't like some person or some event or something, and if I like, I can't take the side of that event. Like this is a very great event, this is a very great law, this is a very great thing. I can't take like it. I have to describe in impartial tone and impartial way, and without taking the sides. I have to be neutral to the fact. Wikipedia has free content that anyone can use, modify, and distribute. And Wikipedia is open source. You don't have to be a computer programmer to edit it. It's freely available. You can edit, you can distribute easily. Now, as we all editors, the people who edit Wikipedia are called editors. When we edit Wikipedia, suppose we are editing Wikipedia and we write something on some article, like suppose take some article, suppose New Delhi, and I'm writing like New Delhi is the capital of India. This is correct. If I'm writing some another thing like New Delhi is the capital of Britain or USA, it's not correct. We know. But some other you want to write that thing deliberately, and some editor sitting in another corner of the world will come and revert it, and then how do we communicate basically? How do editors communicate on Wikipedia? There's a top page which I will show you later, and that's a platform for Wikipedia editors to communicate with each other, like to discuss issues about controversies, about the article, about users, about other pages. And that's the thing I have told you earlier as well. Like if a rule is stopping you from editing Wikipedia, ignore it. Just edit it. Now this is the Wikipedia page you have seen. This is the Tom and Jerry page. So have you ever clicked on the edit button? Any one of you? Ever? You have edited? Which?
I haven't made any edits.
Okay, you have clicked. So what did you see?
It will be verified by some editors. That's what I found.
So first of all, on the very
the problem is how will I will accept that okay, this is correct. How is that possible?
how?
These things are possible. This is correct page because the security method is depends on the mainly script, and the another problem is at all on this. Maybe some of the Americans came on India and he executed some another things, and one Indian have a great knowledge about the India and he'll write the same things. So these things are not yet comparable. So how we can understand?
We can compare the edits made by. I'm just coming to the point. First of all, if you have seen the Wikipedia page, any wiki page, there's a login button and create account. How many of you have accounts on Wikipedia? Okay, great. So why it's important to have an account? Can't you edit without having an account?
We can, but then yes, you have a source, that this is the source from where the edit is coming.
So what if you don't?
Your IP address will be
Yeah, exactly. If you don't have an account, your IP address will be recorded. Otherwise, if you have an account, username will be recorded, and your edit count will this is a person who has edited, and you have a user page and you have an edit count, edit history, and what all articles you have edited. It will be shown on that page. So it's always important. Useful if you edit the Wikipedia after having your account. And there's an edit page. If you want to edit Wikipedia, just click on the edit page and you can edit Wikipedia. We'll be having edit session after this session. And then there is view history tab. Have anyone of you looked at it? Clicked? Never clicked. Never, anyone. View history tab describes how the article has been edited, started, and then what all edits have been made, which people have edited, and what all they contributed. Like some people might have edited the image, some people might have created the description section, some people might have added the references. So edit page describes all the history from the starting of the article to its current state, date-wise history of the editors. And then there is one top page. Do you know what this top page is? Every article has a top page. For example, this is Tom and Jerry article. This article is about Tom and Jerry. Suppose it's there's some controversy. Suppose there's about this Tom and Jerry show, and you're not sure about it. Like, should I mention it on Wikipedia or should I not mention it on Wikipedia? Then you can discuss those things on the top page. Because top page is the place where you can discuss issues, controversies, what all things. Like for example, you are not sure about something, or you want to change the article but you are not sure. So then you can discuss that issue on the top page. And the people who are managing the article, there is one watch list option. If you have seen, if you create the user account, you will come up with a watch list option. In that watch list, you can click on that button and then you can watch that article. Watch list basically keeps the tab of the article that is in your list, what all edits are being made on that article. For example, I clicked on the article of George Bush and I kept it as watch list. Then all the edits that are being made on the article will be notified to me. I come to know about the edits on the watch list. Now, why all you want to edit Wikipedia? Why all you think that is important to
increase the level of
knowledge today? What do you think you will gain after editing Wikipedia? Nothing? What will you gain? Any idea? Any random guess? Like, know about some article?
If I edit some article and I feel this is the correct knowledge, but then if there is an editor who comes and edits it, then I know where I'm wrong. I probably had wrong information regarding something all along, and now I know what's the correct detail or the correct information.
Any other answer? What do you think? Why do you want to edit Wikipedia?
To be the first one who has update something.
To be
The first one who has update.
Okay. So, if you edit Wikipedia, it's not only you are going to gain knowledge, but it also improves your lots of skills. Like for example, it will improve your writing skills. Because very few people can write good articles. If you edit Wikipedia, you will keep on thinking like, I want to write about the movie, suppose Rang De Basanti. I want to write about the movie. Now, I have to be neutral. I can't write like the movie was great, it has very great movie, and the locations were great. I can't write that. I have to be neutral. Like the movie was shot in Delhi or some Jaipur or some locations. I have to be neutral. I can't take sides. So it will improve you how to write. Writing will improve your writing skills. And then your critical thinking. Before writing, you will think like, is this the correct way I'm writing? Is this the right way to paraphrase the things? So it will improve your critical thinking as well. And one more important thing is there, like research skills. When you want to add some reference, where do you go? Where do you look for?
searching
Google and
Yahoo Answers.
Yahoo Answers and no one goes to library? No? Not even for doing research on some topic, if you want to add some links, some citations, we just Google or we just refer some books. So it will help you in organizing your research. It will improve you how you can search or about an article, about a thing. And it will give you how to collaborate, how to talk to other community members, how to